Thank you, Flavors, for tuning in to Freshest in the Northwest this year. It was our 3rd year. Man, so much fun right here. We're done here, but there are so many artists that didn't make this year that have done so many things. We're going to give the chance to shout out these artists, give them the love that they deserve. One artist I would like to give love to is Greaves, man. Seriously, he is on a, you know, man, he is touring right now, busy right now. He dropped a solid album. You know, he's one of those artists that definitely deserve the love that he, but maybe in a future list he'll definitely get that.
He has a lot of
love.
fans. I just don't feel like he connects with Seattle like that. He connects on a national level because you see his headlining tour. You know,
he is big. He should.
All right, really, let's keep moving on. Let's not talk too much into these guys.
My honorable mention is definitely not the Hennessy, but I will go with AD, Proof Avenue.
I think the Hennessy was number 11.
The Intelligent Design album was a very quality album. I still slap that. He's in-house producer for Messy Marv. He rocks with a lot of people. Yep. He does a lot of great things, but he's such an introvert, such a to-himself person. You would never know who he is if he was out, and you wouldn't know about his music, but he really is on the bubble, and I'm almost positive he'll be on the next list next year.
Yeah, he got the album coming.
Yeah, so.
He has the potential.
I got to go with Mike Bogan, representing Billings, Montana, baby.
Yeah,
hometown.
So are losers.
I'll announce this right here. Mike Bogan was the #1 fan vote getter.
There's no way he
this year.
Well, has crazy fans, bro.
Yeah, that was the person we were talking about that I didn't know.
Fans.
Mike Bogan was #1.
He was like, no, because
for fans.
He was like, man, somebody's on the list that's getting hella boys, but you don't even know. And I was like, ooh, and he wouldn't tell me. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I saw that tweet.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
I'm gonna go with Fierce Villain. Because I feel like Fierce dropped a solid album.
Very nice.
And then he's on tour with Greaves.
Nice.
So
He did.
I feel like his presence has been there. He's been dropping, you know, videos and stuff. I'm surprised he wasn't in the top 10.
Surprised not to see him.
He's been buzzing for him.
I'm not surprised he wasn't in the top 10, though. I'm not.
Why not?
I'm not either. No, he likes the impact.
Come on, Daryl.
Yeah, he does like the impact.
Who you got, Daryl?
So you know my choice, man. I was gonna say Dave B.
We've already talked about Dave B, though.
Name
somebody else, man.
Then Royce.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Royce's
choice.
Royce's choice. If Royce jumped on Mustard's tape, Ketchup, had the 2 hottest verses. He owned the hooks on both those songs too. Yo, there's no reason. He just did a song with E40 and Pender. There's no reason why he's not going to be #1 next year, to be completely honest. Not just that. He's on Mustard's album also. He released, was it Talk Ain't Cheap? That was probably one of the best, most slept on projects.
I banged that at a few parties. People were like, let's play that CD through.
All right, let's keep moving on.
People bang that Royce track.
I second what everybody else says, man.
Man, name somebody new.
I'm just being honest. I don't want to just throw out a name for the sake of throwing out a name. You know what I mean? I don't know who else would even be necessarily worthy of mentioning other than
Listen to his own music.
All right, let's keep moving on.
The highest rated person on that didn't make the list was Stewart Villain.
Okay.
I think Stewart Villain's a monster. Rapping, and he's been producing for everybody. Like, not just like here either, but like even for everybody here too. Like, this the whole Sore Losers thing. He fucks with Mike Bogan. He fucks with Manny Monday and Trey and all those dudes. He fucks with Danny Brown and Smoke Dizza and all those guys. Danny Brown are all buying beats from him still, not just last year, but again this year they're coming back and ringing up. You know, so it's like he's out here with the national buzz. He does stuff for a lot of groups all over the country. So I feel like he's got a huge buzz. He's actually already famous in Portland. He just hangs on the
Him and Trox, man.
Trox. Every time. I think Stewie's beats are as good as Trox.
What you got, Luvva?
I feel like
so nasty
timing and a sense of urgency are problems for when you don't have a good, when your business is not structured in an advanced direction. And I just feel like XP had a great window. Rocking with Macklemore. And I don't think it's closed, but I mean for the year, obviously it's closed, and I think that could have been different.
He didn't capitalize off it. I don't.
Put out a great album though.
He did. That was a good album.
And
I'm not an XP fan.
I'm not an XP fan.
It was just dope.
Okay, let's make a second lap. All right.
How about our second lap? We just name like somebody we think will be on the list next year. Because I feel like we have.
I'm with it. I know somebody up top.
I know somebody. I'm saying they've been making this.
Yeah.
All right.
It's hard to say, but I think a guy like Shelton Harris has a chance. He has a chance. If he can put it together, make a run, he's continuing to build buzz.
Once he drops the album, he'll be on the list next year.
You think so?
I think so. I think he has that level of talent, and I'm interested to see what he did. Because ever since I heard No Gods, I was really hooked on his music. Him and Tyler, you know.
All right, let's keep going. We're gonna run out of time. So Horizon.
I'll make this quick, man. Ugly Frank from
Man, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Bobby Hill LP. I'll fight you. The end.
That was my choice.
Yeah. I think he struggles because he's in the group.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna go against the grain here, and I'm gonna say 2 from Tacoma.
Hey, who?
I'm gonna go with 2 from Tacoma. Perry Porter.
Okay.
And Louis V.
Okay.
Also known as Tasman Holiday.
Stop that.
Okay.
Shouldn't be on the list ever.
Sermon.
Really?
Shouldn't be on anybody's list.
Sermon.
Wow.
Man, I'm trying to think.
You said Louis. That's a surprise that your mouth swerved.
Yeah, I don't have a second person.
I got somebody.
Let's go with drama.
Porter Ray.
Porter Ray's time.
Yep.
Porter Ray should be on the list, especially because he keeps getting shout outs from Sway. Like, I don't know what kind of relationship they have, but
Man, he ain't got no answers.
but man, I mean, Porter's dope though. He's still putting on shows. He puts on a show like once every 2 weeks. Not even just here. He's all up and down California.
Yeah.
He's gonna be nice.
All right, let's continue.
I'm gonna go with somebody who y'all probably haven't even heard of yet, but he won Sound Off this year. Nabi Cosmo from Bremerton.
Okay.
He's nasty.
I've heard of him.
He's dope.
How do you spell his first name?
Nabi Cosmo, Nabii.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I thought
That kid, when I was in Bremerton, I did that show last weekend with him. I was really.
I heard it was packed.
It was crazy out there, but it was
crazy stands.
And he killed it.
Yeah, allergies. I got 2 out of Portland real quick. I got Dre Steves is a new rapper out of Portland, and he's really hitting really hard, especially in the street. He's kind of a gangster rapper, but man, I'm telling you, shit hits, bro. Like, it's real life shit. It's hella dope. And then also Amine, kind of on the other end of the spectrum from Portland. He did like 10K downloads in like a couple months when he dropped his last project, and it's like super well produced. It's pretty amazing. He's being like a bootleg overseas and all kind of shit. So definitely something we're checking out.
Luvva.
I'm gonna go with somebody I put on the list from Spokane by way of Watts. My man Scanless. Okay. He's one of the people. You know, I'm always trying to help or look at people who are suffering from like don't have the structure or don't have the business, so they got access but no resources. Yeah. So I'm like, he's one of those people. This is a super awesome MC and writer who has gotten some resources. So.
Yeah. And one more, Immaculate, I think. We haven't spoken to him at all. He just missed last year. He dropped a solid album. Didn't come together this year, I guess.
Very strong album.
But thank you, Flavis, for listening in. Listen to Juice Radio, gojuiceradio.com. Freshest in the Northwest. We're done for this year. We may be having a rap party, though, on July 13th, so check us out.
Let's do it.
Make sure you get my
Q.Dot 2015.
Q.Dot 2015, baby.
No, I'm not on the panel no more.
I'm not on the panel no more.